it since I left South Carolina. And these, I think, are a lot of the shells I got at the, I don't know, they might be at the state park. And the problem that I'm having is that, and I know some of these, like these were supposed to be the grooms. The ones that are black and flat are supposed to be grooms. They used to be ornaments for me, but then they went to the grooms. But my problem is that a lot of these now I'm seeing as in the Holy Family things, and I almost can't even decoupage them. It's crazy. Now this is a wind chime piece. And I'm going to save the sand. This piece I feel comfortable decoupaging, so that's good. Because I was going to put those in a pile because I was really afraid that I wasn't going to have any more to decoupage. That I can decoupage, I think. Now this is going to be an angel because it's got the gold. I may try to put this in the muriatic acid to see how that'll do with the calcification there, if it'll really bring out the gold. And here's another little cluster. 1, 2, 3. It's a cluster. Here's one that can be decoupaged. That can. That can too. Here's a big clam that can be decoupaged. That must be probably 3.5 inches, 4 inches. This has nice gold tones. I wonder what these would be like put in the muriatic acid. This one will probably go on a wind chime. I have a lot of clams over there on the other side. That'll go on a wind chime. Here's a smaller clam. This will go on a wind chime. Maybe we'll try making a wind chime. I was also going to try making, see, that looks like a Holy Family member. I do want to see how these clean up in the muriatic acid, because I don't really see a lot of people do a lot of the oysters in the muriatic acid, and I'm not sure why. This go to an angel, and this is a wind chime piece, and I have different bags for all this stuff. I'm just looking at this. So this would be able to be decoupaged. This is a wind chime piece, but if the muriatic acid would clean that up really nice and bring that out, that might be something I want to do. That looks like a Holy Family member. This is for the trees that I'm making from the broken pieces. This would go to the tree. That could be an animal in a nativity scene. That would be broken. That could be a baby. Baby Jesus. It's a tiny little clam. Here's a bigger one. think I would use that one for an angel. That's going to be brides or angels. That can be decoupaged. That goes to the broken tree. This is one of those purple. You can see the purple here. I'd like to put that in the muriatic acid. I'd like to put that in the muriatic acid. I'd like to put that in the muriatic acid. I'd like to put that one in the muriatic acid. I'd like to put that one in because you can see the nice purple there. I'd like to put that in and see what that yields. I knew I had a bunch more clamshells in here because I have a bunch over there. See, to me this looks like one of the angel wings, but it's not as thin. Here you have just a little perfect little cupped little dish. I used to see the Santa faces, and now I see mostly the, I'd like to put that one in the muriatic acid and see. This one goes with the broken pieces. I have to see how they start that tree because I've only seen it in a shop and, you know, just not sure. This is definitely a holy figure. You can see they have their hand out. This looks like one of the wise men with their hand out, bringing something. This to me looks like it could be Mary. And I wonder, like, what the muriatic acid will do with this. It's a wind chime piece. That is definitely can be a figure. You can see the arm. Now these would be, I know I have a bunch of brides and grooms, and this would be a bride or an angel. This definitely looks like one of the holy figures. And I've showed you before, if you don't know, that, see, some of them can look like these Santas, but I'm more interested in making the Holy Families. This could definitely be an angel, and I want to do an angel today, but I'd like to see what the muriatic acid would do on these shells. And I was going to go and get a bunch of glass vessels and blah, 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 blah. But maybe I'll just do it. Maybe we'll just try something like this maybe and see what'll happen in the muriatic acid. And this is going to a wind chime. The dogs are playing with the toys. This is a really nice cockle. So remember, I used to be able to see the Santas. Now all I see is the Holy Families. But I have a bunch of the flat ones that I have together. And I've got bags of the broken pieces for the trees and the wind chimes. But what are you doing, Lucy? This could be an angel. I think that might look really nice in the muriatic acid. That looks like an angel. There's the flat whites. And I got for moonshine. Wonder how that would go. So I'm interested to see how some of these would clean up from the calcifications. It's so hard for me to see who's here in the sun out here. There's an angel. I'd like to see how these would clean up in the acid. I already want to go to another beach. I'm dying to go to a, look at that bend, that one is huge. Trying to see something in New England. I don't know where all my bride and grooms are unless I've already bagged them. I think I might have done that, or somebody else took them, my kind bars. I was sure I had a lot of bride and grooms. I guess these are brides. I think I have a bag of grooms already. That's a nice one for a little dish. Me.